Have you ever sent a message and kept checking your phone for a reply? At first, it's nothing. Then an hour passes, then a few more. Suddenly, you're wondering if you said something wrong. Maybe you felt it when someone stopped including you, ignored your comment, or acted differently for no clear reason. What's strange is that being ignored can hurt far more than people expect. Sometimes it can ruin your mood for an entire day. So why does something as simple as a lack of response feel so personal? The answer starts with the fact that being ignored creates uncertainty. When someone criticizes you, at least you know where you stand. When someone ignores you, your brain is left with questions. Are they upset? Did I do something wrong? Do they not care anymore? The silence creates a gap, and your mind immediately tries to fill it. The problem is that your brain rarely fills that gap with positive explanations. Instead, it starts looking for possible threats. You replay recent conversations. You search for mistakes. You analyze small details that didn't seem important before. The less information you have, the more your imagination takes over. And often, the story your brain creates is much worse than reality. What's interesting is that being ignored doesn't just affect your thoughts. It affects your emotions almost instantly. That's because humans are deeply wired for connection. For most of history, being accepted by other people wasn't just nice to have. It was necessary. Being excluded from the group could mean losing support, protection, or resources. Even though modern life is very different, your brain still treats social disconnection as something important. That's why being ignored can feel surprisingly painful. In some ways, your brain reacts as if something important is at risk. Even when you logically know it might not be a big deal, the emotional reaction still shows up. But here's where things get even more interesting. Many times, the pain isn't coming from being ignored itself. It's coming from what being ignored seems to mean. Your brain doesn't just notice the silence. It creates a story around it. Maybe the story is that you're not important enough. Maybe it's that people don't value you. Maybe it's that you're being rejected. The silence becomes evidence for fears that were already there beneath the surface. This is why two people can experience the exact same situation and react completely differently. One person shrugs it off. Another spends hours thinking about it. The difference is often the meaning their brain attaches to the experience. And the truth is, being ignored isn't always about you. People get busy. They forget to reply. They get distracted. They deal with problems you know nothing about. But when emotions get involved, your brain tends to place you at the center of the story. That's why a delayed response can feel like rejection, even when it isn't. The next time you feel hurt because someone ignored you, try to separate the fact from the story your mind is creating. The fact may simply be that you haven't received a response. Everything else is an interpretation. And sometimes, the thing causing the most pain isn't the silence itself. It's the meaning you've attached to it. If you related to this video, leave a comment and tell me what goes through your mind when someone doesn't respond to you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about the hidden psychology behind everyday thoughts, emotions, and relationships. I'll see you in the next video.